Maggie Adams didn't like what she saw in the mirror.
The dark circles under my eyes and the puffiness.
She wore concealing makeup.
Constantly.
Ever since she was a teenager, the appearance of Tracy Bronner's eyes bothered her.
Even getting a good night's rest wasn't, getting rid of the bags.
By last summer, both Tracy and Maggie had decided it was time for a surgical fix. After checking out their options, each picked what's called a transconjunctival eye lift of the lower eyelids. Bags form under the eyes when a thin membrane that normally holds fat in place begins to weaken. Maggie's doctor, plastic surgeon Timothy Greco, says the traditional lower eye lift involves an incision on the outside to remove the fat and tighten up the skin. But that means cutting through muscle, too.
It can cause a little bit of pulling down of the lower eyelid.
In the scarless approach, the fat is removed through an incision on the inside of the lower lid, through the lining called the conjunctiva. No stitches show on the outside, and the procedure takes much less time, 30 to 45 minutes. Patients usually aren't as black and blue as after traditional surgeries, so recovery is faster. Once the excess baggage is removed from inside the lid, doctors can use laser resurfacing to smooth out the skin on top.
It will treat the condition of the skin. The laser can take care of fine wrinkles. It can help to tighten the skin.
The laser also lessens discoloration that contributes to dark circles. This is one of Dr. Greco's patients before and after.
You can see that the contour of the lower eyelid is smoother.
And the dark circles are less noticeable. Maggie admits the concealer she wore for her before picture camouflaged how heavy her under eye circles were. This is how she looked after the eye lift. And today?
Most people haven't really asked me if I've had my eyes done.
Tracy says she's got the self-assurance she always wanted.
It's a minimal procedure with maximum results.
And it's not just for women. Leslie Bleedy's wife had to convince him to have the surgery. Now her reaction makes him so glad he did.
Every morning she sits and says, "Your eyes look so great." She's really in tune to that.
Now you're probably asking, how much does this scarless eye lift cost? That procedure, along with the laser resurfacing, can cost about $2,000 to $3,000 depending on the doctor. And experts say you should talk to several board-certified surgeons before making a choice. I'm Anita Brickman, Channel 6 Action News.